Okay, this is the fifth video that I'm making about networking. I've switched to a headset, so I should be able to get like more clear audio here. And in this video, I'm discussing FTP, SSH, and Telnet. So first, we're going to discuss FTP, which stands for File Transfer Protocol. This is defined in RFC 959. Provides for the uploading and downloading files from a remote host running FTP, running the FTP server software. This uses Transport Control Protocol, TCP. And actually, I can demonstrate this. I don't know if it's still running. Yes, it is. FileZilla running. So I can just connect to the site here. And so you see, like, there's like there's a split screen here. Files on the left side are the local system. Files on the left side of the remote system. So this is the way it works. So in the upper window we have like basically this is what would happen if you launched a text. You do this on a command line. FTP. You can do open something something. Okay, so yeah, we have this, and we have the user and password. So anyway, that's the way that works. So anyway, let's see. This will enable you to view the contents of folders on FTP server. Rename, delete files and directories if you have the right permissions. It also allows computers to transfer files back and forth. So port 21 is used to establish the connection, and port 20 is used to transfer data. So you have to remember that ports 20 and 21 are used for FTP. Unfortunately, this has weak security mechanisms. It sends passwords in the clear. Rather than create a user account for a user, you can configure FTP server software to accept anonymous logins. So that's like basically the protocol for that is you have it accepts anonymous logins. You can use it to download files. You may also use it to upload files, but it goes to like one directory, and the server administrator can vet those files to see if they're suitable for to be uploaded. When you do this, the username is anonymous, and the password is normally used email address. Even when logins are used, FTP is not considered secure. Authentication file transfer is done in the clear, unencrypted. SFP and SSH should be used in this place in almost every scenario. So there's a more secure method of FTP, which uses ports 989 and 990. And as you may have seen from my demonstrating it, FTP utilities include FileZilla, QtFTP, or Smart FTP, or you could just use the command line. All popular workstation OSs offer FTP client functionality. Unlike some of the other protocols discussed in this chapter that perform tasks transparent to the user, FTP is an application layer service particularly called upon. Yes, it uses it's an application layer protocol in the OSI 7 layer model. It also is the application layer in the OSI 4 layer model. Here's some commands that you can use. ls lists the files. cd changes the working directory. lcd changes the working directory on the local host. Put uploads a single file to the remote host. get downloads a single file from the remote host. Mput multiple put uploads multiple files to the remote host. Mget multiple get downloads multiple files from the remote host. Binary switches transfers into binary mode. ASCII switches transfers into ASCII mode. Let's see. So there's let's see. So there's FTPS and there's SFTP. Different things. So the problem is that FTP is considered unsecure. The solution is Secure File Transfer Protocol, SFTP, which is based on secure shell secure shell technology. It also provides encryption capabilities, which means that even if packets are copied from the network, their contents remain hidden from prying eyes. Implemented through client-server software available for all commonly used computing platforms, this uses TCP on port 22, the same port SSH uses. So, again, SFTP uses port 22, FTPS uses ports 989 and 990. So now we can delve into Secure Shell very quickly. We're going to do the Secure Shell and Telnet, but mostly you're going to be using Secure Shell because Telnet is considered unsecure. It's a more secure places for FTP and Telnet. Uses encryption, making it difficult for hackers using packet sniffers and other traffic detection systems. It also provides more robust authentication systems than Telnet. There are two versions of SSH, SSH1 and SSH2. SSH2 is considered more secure, and the two versions are considered incompatible. If you're using an SSH client program, the server implementation of SSH that you connect to must be the same version. Although SSH, like Telnet, is associated primarily with Unix and Linux systems, implementations of SSH are available for all commonly used programs, including Windows and Mac OS. So let me see if this works. It should work. SSH. Yes. Okay, so that seems to work. See more. So anyway, let me just get this back. This enables data to be exchanged between computers on a secure channel and uses port 22, which is different from Telnet uses port 23. You can use this for secure FTP, and this provides file access over a reliable data stream generated and protected by SSH. So we do Telnet, defined in RC854, is a virtual terminal protocol that enables sessions to be opened on a remote host. For many years, Telnet was the method used by which clients connected to remote hosts. It uses port 23, but is unsecure and somewhat deprecated. You should use SSH instead. However, you can enable this in Windows using control panel programs and features and turn Windows features on or off. So let's demonstrate this. So let's see. Settings, control panel, programs and features. Turn Windows features on and off. So we now have, let's see, Telnet client is. I checked this box. I do OK. Searching for required files. Applying changes. Windows completed the requested changes. Okay, it seems to. So let's see if it works now. Telnet PF setup.com. Connect failed. Yeah, because it's probably just running SSH. So yeah, and I'll disable this because we should never use Telnet. So it's going to take a while. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.